Like, comment, and subscribe.
What happened last time? We traveled through a dimension, brought a basic sword and eater, got a crazy arm attachment, and that's pretty much it. Now let's get to Odaiba. What? Dang, wrong thing. Alright then, Odaiba. Time to explore this place. I'll at least let you see the scene events. I gotta admit, well, Examon is crazy. I can give him that. He can destroy. He is basically Godzilla Jr., even I know that. But can fly instead. Okay, it looks like you just arrived in Odaiba after 5 seconds. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values for Odaiba have suddenly just increased a lot more. As Suoden said, they had technology to really control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eaters that are preying on Examon might also allow for the control Examon himself to be used like a tool. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon will be a very terrible blow to our side. You also must prevent this from ever happening again if at all possible. Alright, we'll get to that. Let's go. Message from Rena. Man, oh man, things are getting real crazy up in here. Come on, world, we can do it. It's something not normal. It wasn't like up to this now. We'll do our best. We'll do our best in this world. I mean, it's the best option we have right now. This is the good version of the gooder. Well, Dexter, come on. Finally, it took 5 hours to get this. And finally, the good old Dorugumon. Goromon, to be fair, my bad. And he's perfect. Brave metal and all. I mean, that's kind of a cool name, I guess. Overall, that's good. First series, we finally got on Shaman. It took 5 centuries, basically. I wonder where you can digivolve into. Alright, so you're, I guess, a champion level Digimon? I gotta check this out. Field guide. And let's get on. What's your level? I gotta ask. Like, what rank? Like, you're type 3 and alright, where's the champion? Hard rock fire flame cannon. Oh, hard rock spirit actually. No, it's the one I'm looking for. Alright, then I guess I can't tell. Alright then, it's time to check my digital. I gotta admit that. Yeah, it's a speed. Hey, you're ready to go, aren't ya? Right then, yep. Now we're actually just gonna meet everyone there. Get going. Finally. I gotta admit, Examon kind of looks cool. And emo vibe. What the heck? That thing's totally huge, gigantic. Is it is like that against wrestling that things get that loose and evil? Yeah, probably. I would probably be playing along on that. Consider on your pay what you did. What you did. Yep, that's right voice. Let's go. All right, we gotta do this now. Let's just hurry up with it. All right then, let's just keep walking. Let's see what. First, we can take this way. All right, it's gonna be in here, like right, nothing. So let's get up and walk it. Oh, why am I lagging for a second? At least I think I was lagging. Alright then though, like, let's get this over with. I mean, this is gonna be annoyance. I do hate this kind of, like, pink Digimon, I'll admit, like, not really one of my favorites. I even hate Edamon more than this, so I gotta admit that. Miss me! Hell, I would have totally eat us would have gotten you by now, yet still you clean the knife. So little say really is the truth mine then. Yep. That reminds me, this is the first time we showed you this woman if ever. Let me introduce myself once again then. I am the Lord of the Knights Mons, made from a deviant virus type among the royal knights. My name is Crusaderman. I shall snatch a shine rose victory from you. This is indeed my true and glorious poem. You're the one who controls the eaters. You got on time she had seven and soon that there was work to get what you needed. Clean your preparations like a fool. You should be thanking me, sweetie. My help revolutionized that research. Yet to think that controlling digital aids would produce this much power for us. This was a result even I did not expect. I'm really shocked that Suro know that a human could ever come this close to digital justice. How did you use that power to destroy innocent people's lives? Why? How could you do this thing? Listen, Papa says they're all evil. You should all reap what you sown that day. The internet was created by your father began the path and his children opened up for him. And then the nightmare began for all of us, my comrades. The eaters began eroding away on our digital world. Yeah, we know that, but it doesn't give you the right to destroy a world without justification. I mean, you do have that justification, but still, not all of us knew about that. But I purged the sin of Eden's creator, Soto, come sure other sins remain now. There's you killed my father all that day. You scumbag. I never forgive you, never. You humans are the ones who cannot be forgiven. I can be. How many times must I say it? Oh, great, and this of all things, this ain't good. Examon, you won't forget the meter, right? These highly lonesome humans, squirming little humans, are pathetic. Rejoice, the sins of humankind will be burned away for good by Examon, the Dragon Emperor. But do you really think you can stop that from happening? Bah, it's the beginning of the dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yeah, you're gone. We are gonna win. This is bad for all of us. We have to stop Examon immediately. If we don't, the human world is about to be done for like Tokyo and Godzilla. It'll totally work out, right, right? Oh, well, we have a backup squad. Now, more than ever before, we all must work together immediately. I hear the voice of my true friends. The greater urge to protect this world, the stronger we become. Lee is also fun in this world, and so I must not let it be destroyed. Alright? It seems Console responds not in that group, but at least we got 4 or 5 at all done. With this much power in our one place to help us, we can do it. Alright, finally. That's all that matters. We're getting rid of this, right? That's all that matters. Okay, who are we teaming up with? Have you not seen the evil boy that day? He should have been headed this way. Nope, haven't, and thank goodness. I see. He was steadily accumulating more power than he hit before. We're varying my pursuit. We'll have to get him next time and run instead. Alright? Well, first things first, we all have to fight together to stop Examon. Let's go, full bore! Alright, we're getting 2 acapellas. Alright, I'm not gonna complain. It's 2, right? Yeah, it's 2. It's 2, that's not my complaint. We got 2, I can't complain. Gilstorm, alright. That ain't good. Woo, yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. I gotta admit that. Alright, come on, just don't attack too much, alright? He's still that's all that matters. Now let's go for some willless slashings, and we are gonna win. It's gonna dragon me time. Just okay, don't run out of SP as long as we're asking for the guest characters. Alright then here. No. Do I wanna risk that? Nah. I'll go for one more meteor ball, or 2 actually. It's gonna take a while, even I'm gonna admit that. So I think I'm just gonna cut back until we get like at least lower HP, maybe half, or I'm guessing here almost down to 0. Alright then, it turns out there was a special scene I had to do it, so let's go over quick. Alright, come on, let's just go for one more ice archery. Let's keep buying, alright? Alright, let's go for an idle bubble. He's not gonna sleep. Yep. Yeah, that was worthless. Alright then. We're almost there. But you did good the last time, but you're not doing good now. It's not good. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Reduce my win call gets. Oh, what that? Oh my god, he hits my Raj Gagmon on almost low HP. I mean, why don't you stand out? Why didn't you cover the shield of the Joust? That would have been way better, you don't think? You know? It's not going good. Let's get some damage at least done. That's what really matters. No. Common Hammer, okay. No, aura, get some good old aura healing. Seriously? Okay, this ain't good. It's just annoying, like, seriously? Alright, let's see, heal. Alright, we're saying Doragurumon. Oh, yep, just use those subtractions, use them more, alright? But Pendragon's Glory? Oh, yeah, you had to use the King Arthur method. Alright, finally. Ugh, we won't be able to use any ordinary means after all to fight him. Yep, it's no good at all. It's not working. He's too strong. Examon's getting away now. He's escaping. Yep, we all know that. At least he flies cool. I'll admit that. Mason, I'll go after him. Otherwise, my mess will be in for a good old beating. I'll go too. If we let him escape so easily, then we'll have my head for doing this, and I'll be a Digi-Egg again. Let's go. I leave this all to them for now. It's annoying. I must recuperate more energy. Galmar, are you okay? Yes, I'll pull through somehow. I see then. I'm glad you're still fresh enough to eat. Oh no. Watch out, Galmar, behind you! You're too late, fool. Duh, it can't be. Oh, but it's kind of cool. He's doing that whole aura vibe. I can't deny that. Like, Galmar's gone. He ate him. At least he comes back at the end, but getting eaten like that, that's gonna need a lot of mental therapy. Now you'll see it, Mason. Ah. Seriously? Oh, so this is the power to throw no nights. It burns so bad. I'm overloaded with too much power. This is it. This is the true power. This is what I was after in the first place. This was worth it. Yeah, probably for him, but not Gallimon. I can't really say. What the heck is going on with him? What the? Tell me, where's this? Why is this happening to all of us? Hey, someone say something. Somebody, please, anybody? We let Kusurumon slip away from us. And then we were unable to restrain Sayamon too. And I lost my good sworn friend Gallantmon. He was my best man at my wedding. The operation was a complete failure. This is not good. Hey Mason, let's go back to the agency and regroup for now and recoup our losses. Everyone is exhausted after fighting Sayamon. Yeah, it's true. We all lost badly, but this is way worse. I mean, he's one of the mains here. Like, this ain't good. This ain't good. How are we gonna recuperate this loss? I mean, we got the big three, now we only have the big two. That just ain't good. I mean, that just ain't good. I gotta admit that. That's ain't good. The monster that suddenly appeared in Odaiba is believed to be the cousin of Godzilla. It's currently also flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. The government has issued a state of emergency calling the armed forces and urges extreme caution. We thought we got rid of Godzilla and give it to the U.S., but now we're even more dead. Citizens are asked to remain calm and not to take any rash actions that might really, as I feared, Examon is a grievous threat to all of us. I'm just sorry we failed that day. It's pointless to forget the past anymore. There was something else you could really have done. But besides that, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Zamon's movements, I found that after a period of activity, you must always then go into a resting state of sleep. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain the incredible amount of data Xamon has. So you're saying Xamon has taken a few experiences? Yep, we just gotta take the gas away. Something like it. And while you're still in this resting state, digital wave feels extremely well. Via digital line. If it's digital line, then it must be under Crusaderman's control. That's why Examon's banging us, right? Yep, I do believe that. By continuing to supply digital waves, she's controlling the partly bugged parts of Examon in much the same way as Eaters have done. If that's the case, cutting off digital waves simply ought to be weakening enough Examon's power and release him from Crusaderman's control. Let's just way to go, Kyoko. You did good. Well, way of spending an unperceived recovery for all of us. Truly amazing. How do we replace Gallimon, you know? We can replace that. All I can really offer in return is something tasty coffee. Yeah, we heard about it. It's bad. We'll be leaving. You know, that's not what I really meant. Oh my god. You know about the coffee and Ryan and me didn't. Unfortunately for you, there's no time for that now. Let's continue discussion. If I trace back the flows of the waves after tracing some other lines, there's a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlap together, like a single digit. I didn't locate this interchange. That is where digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing it's a control point. In Spirit Matter, I mean, the state of Mardotings would be there, and I want to kill her. There's a distinct possibility. I'm going muted. Please let me go. Hmm. It would be a better plan to wait for Omnimon and all the others to recover from their battle with Examon while we get our intel in the meantime. But I can see that it won't stop you at all. But I shouldn't really doubt you after all. You proved your skills that day quite well when you acted as you could to fight them. Moving forward, you will need great battle skills. But no one is expecting you to work alone out there. Mason will accompany you and be your tag team partner. Alright? Sure then, I guess it's better than nothing. Excellent then, good work in coexistence. Your change is at the back of Code Number 5. It's a key location of our enemy, and our foe is none other than Crusadermon of all things. There will be undoubtedly be more threats out there you will need to keep on alert for. Exercise all due caution. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay, Miss, let's meet in Kowloon to hang out and beat her down. I'm counting on you, okay? Hey, Yuko, she sure she got into a good tip to even fight? We all get to it. She's not really angry, she's just eager to get revenge. Now that she's noticed that Chrysanthemum killed her father, it's a very reasonable reaction from her. I mean, Kyoko's dad was a good man to her, so why would she not want revenge? Still, in her state, she could easily allow herself to slip up in one mistake and she'll be dead. Mason, keep a close eye on her for now. Alright? Got it, I'll follow and scared closely. Stick to her like glue. Okay, I got it. I'll follow and investigate her closely. That's a better option. Just kidding. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I definitely think you need to relax, first and foremost. Oh, wait, should we all maybe try that? What do you mean by that? Not the coffee. Don't make me drink the coffee, please. My special herbal tea featuring a blend of 13 herbs from illegal plants that will help you relax. I do make some good coffee with that tea in it, then add tofu, bananas, and strawberries, all of which have very much good stress-reducing properties. Run! Run for your life like a gingerbread man, just run! Okay, I'm not feeling particularly stressed right now. I think I'll pass on the matter, okay? Mason, you take it all. So, see you later, Mason. Hope you don't die. You can do it. Nah, I'm running away now. You just skipped out of here. No, I can't deal with the coffee. No, please. Have mercy. Ah, perfect timing. I do hope it sparks. You like torture, don't you? You really do. Ah, that coffee sucked. Do you know what you went to after high school and I not think about it? Sooner or later, I think this is something I want to do. Yep, this. I guess we get paid well enough. So let's meet in Kowloon. Yep, let's go to level 4 and get this over. That's all we're saying. Right, let's just finally that nerd is out of the way. He wasn't a fun nerd. He just kept getting on my. What? Hold on. We should be. That's. We don't get closer. All right. Maybe we're going to Kowloon level 1. I mean, that would be my best bet. We already explored all the way in there, so. I mean, that's what I'm guessing here, and I'll meet you back, overseers. Alright, let's get this over. We're gonna get the call. We should get the call. Now that's good. That's what matters. So tired. Hey, what were you doing just now, Mason? I waited for you for a while to leave me in place, but when you didn't show up that day, I went on to Kelly with 5 without you. Please come and join me immediately here as soon as you can. Alright. This is not gonna go good. She's gonna die because of us, isn't she? I barely completed the whole game, so I'm gonna be honest there. Honestly, oh yeah, it's so rare to see you so chill. Tell me all about when I return. I really want to get with you, but I beg you, please take Yuka in my place. Leave it to me. I mean, I'm not that responsible. I mean, I know how to take care of a dog. I know how to feed it, pet it, love it. So I'll meet him next con level 4. There's gonna be a scene, I know it. Oh, what's wrong? Alright, let's get over with. Alright then, finally we can just get on our way, on a merry way, and finally just play Digimon Story Time Changers. I really want to play it again. I really do, but I gotta complete this game first. It's kind of a whole thing. I just gotta complete it, and it will be over with. But then we're going to meet Pseudo again. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Let's talk. It's gonna be annoying. You're so late. You're late again. The other chain should be behind this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going any further. There's no way our airplanes around it. We can't even go around it if we tried. If we don't do something real quickly, we'll all lose Aquaria again and she'll get away with this. Yeah, I know. We all want her dead. We all do. Do you want to calm down before I get killed? I'm worked up. Me? My father was just murdered by that person, and now I'm about to finally get my revenge on him. Of course I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? I mean, nothing. I'm just trying to keep you alive. Howie, you're just very worried about me? I didn't ask for your concern. We're not that close. Please don't be worried about me on my account. All right. But after all, you are really, really just a happy-go-lucky person. You certain friends and always smiling like a fool, a jester. I'm grateful about you. You saved me before that day. But please don't put this weird act pretending like we're friends now. Okay, first of all, we are. I saved your life. I befriend you when we were talking as Yugo. I mean, we talked like that. And so when I saved you, not once, not twice, and technically we are friends originally, though, old ones, I gotta admit. But overall, I thought we were friends. I mean, from what I did, I think it's well, best friend stuff. I really know what went inside my head that day, but as far as I know, you and I are never ever gonna be friends. All right, jeez, that's on you. What was that? Anyone who could say that to me could probably be my friend. What kind of flurry logic is that about things? It's so stupid. Are you expecting to win me over with some sappy old words? Can we not do this right now? How wait, who's that? Good friend, you so I'm at a loss for words. Wow, wow! It was an acting President Kamoshiro. How's school treating you? We all know school sucks. I do hope you're doing well, I had to admit. Mr. Pseudo? Oh, surely there's no need for such caution with me. We all know each other over here, don't we? We're peace, like you know what I mean? Oh, my Mason, are you upset with me? Might it be the situation that's troubling you? I get that. I heard about what you did for Mason. What did you do to poor Rada? I merely offered him a tiny bit of a really good old assistance, being a teacher and helping his wishes to come true. Consequently, though, it also made my wishes come true as well. We all benefited here on the whole thing. It was very good for our relationship. That's no good answer. What the heck happened to him? He's so evil. Let's just ask this in his evolution process. He wanted more power. Great power, in fact, at that. But even if such was unavailable for him, there would be a limit as to how much his body could handle that day since he's a normal human. Thus, I recommend assimilation with an eater. You you recommend that? I thought he did it on his own. He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an eater, and to create more abilities because of it. The eaters prey on data to store information. Ironic can now absorb more data and increase his power levels. His body is very slowly being altered so that he can bear it more better. It appears he's gained some enhancements due to a sudden increase in his power as well. But it's not really anything to worry about. Trust me, so let's chillax and relax. Yuko, the data from your simulation with the Eater was very helpful too. Huh? You recording that? Yeah, I'm glad I marked your status on the sly when, well, Ree wasn't looking. When it happened to you of all things, you were completely overtaken, yet here you are alive. Have no concerns on that point of matter. Adjustments were made and conditions set to clearly prioritize Rada. Seriously? So you kept him alive? Like, I guess that's good. What's this? Why are you so angry at me and what? He has undergone the great evolution you wished for. He's happy. Would you deny his wishes? Has the real world as well as limits and possibilities? Seriously? That's what we're talking about right now? Mr. Pseudo, where were you? Also aware of Mystery's true identity and involvement in evil crimes? And did you help her regardless of that? Yeah, I noticed that her psyche was sometimes something other than human, I gotta admit. I was thinking she was an alien at first, but then there was no way had no way of knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation I had to admit of myself. She is attempting to bring about not only the end of the human race, but of the world itself. This is quite out of line with my wishes, so it's simple. Reckless violence on her part. She's dead. My vision is to see the evolution of our world, not its destruction. Therefore, I have a proposal for the two of you here. Although our final goals may be very different at the end, personal objectives should be aligned. Would you therefore consider a partnership of a temporary truce? A partnership with you again? The program she is using to control Digitways is a program I originally wrote for her. Accordingly, it would be a trivial matter for me to render it harmless. However, I would be completely helpless to Crusader when attack me. So until our objectives all met, we can leave each other alone. I'd like to hire you as my bodyguards. What do you say? I mean, we don't have a choice here. Hey Mason, a partnership sounds like a good idea for now. I get that. She's evil. Let's use him. At the very least, he can be reasoned with. At least more than we can reason with Miss Bree about things who is crazy psychopathic, who might bring about the end of the whole world any moment second. Yeah, it's better enough, and I guess we'll take him. I don't like his monkey mouth. My, thank you for swallowing your pride. Well, then let's get moving, kids. This is gonna be annoyance for all of us. He's just gonna be a problem. Shall we proceed, everyone? Oh, great. He's gonna be like he's the second Michael Atom. What are we expecting here? That's the interchange. Yep, such incredible density for real digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we start the flow? Yes, of course. We should just enter the start without comment likely. Doing that will also block digital wave flow and should halt the supply of Examon to expand as well. There are many checks there for yeah. Yeah, and interference spills jamming communication outside world too. How very thorough of them. Then does that also mean that Crusader tanks away in this very area after all? I definitely do seem to be attacking a large item mess. I don't really know if it's Crusader, but it is certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Let's go. Come on. Alright then, let's go. New message. Yeah, he's pretty reliable. I don't know what will happen. Be careful. Alright. Having sent the East tricks, we could shout to get on been sent by Examon and their evil self. You'll be on it. But probably in order to buy time prayers open our plans. The other hand is where's my lashes. This raised personality seems to be shown through her. Yep, let's go. Come on. Why are we smiling right now? The world's about to end. Why are you laughing? This is not time for laughing. Yeah, you're far behind in the personality game. Like I glimpsed the real you. That's it. Okay, you could have black-hearted. Alright. Yeah, let's go for that one. Alright, let's glimpse the real you. That ain't a funny one, right? Yeah, you big jerk. Alright, I deserve that. I definitely deserve that for choosing that line. I didn't get a choice either, but that's also character being fault. We made overseers, and let's first of all do some more Digiline stuff. Yeah, he's pretty reliable. I don't know what happened, but be careful out there. Alright, our hopes in your will the same as mine. I want to go to a musical court. Like, okay? Musical courts are different from yours. I'll guide you once I've done what I need to do. Alright, yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, she helped us out. We gotta still pay her even though I don't like her half the time. I mean, she's a bit of an annoyance, but overall, she's a okay character. I'll admit that. Let's go. Can't believe I'm working with the Michael Acton character. Here, well, we finally made it out there through the depths we had to do. That's the encourage we gotta do. I've been waiting for you, human child. Nah. That's the best way to come up with. Like, he's that old. His eyes could see him predicted that day, thanks to being among you humans for so long. I am Craniumon. I have sworn fleet's Queen Jazel forever. I serve him and you shall not ever pass. I will kill you in his glorious name. Where's Miss B? Where's Cassandra? I want her head, not yours. I need not respond to you. You all are about to perish here anyway. If I may, so my good Digimon, there's something I'd like to ask you if you do mind if asking. Mr. Pseudo, what are you doing? Pseudo, the human who assists Crusadermon today. I guess we're temporary allies still. The one who failed to catch on as he betrayed his very own kind. How pitiful and dishonorable. You deserve a death for your cowardness. The facts are a little different than that, I'm afraid. Well, we all can quibble over trivialities later. What I mean to ask you, Kraemon, is do you share Crusadermon's desire to see our physical world destroyed forever? King Drazel's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not ever take to read the lives of other organisms. I'm not a messed up guy, but I will follow orders to the end. I see then. So you're a blind soldier who will do anything. Well then, my request your assistance. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean right now? I would like you to properly prompt humanity's evolution. Evolve our species from our pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utterly beautiful world that we all soon will be in. Once that occurs, mankind can live side by side with you, Digimon. What issue anymore? I should think it would suffice your king's will. What do you think? It's a once in a lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of species. I mean, that's gonna look good on a resume, right? There's no grander chance of intelligent life form than this. You surely like to help us, yes? I really cannot comprehend this. You speak utter nonsense. You are a fool, a court jester. I have no answer for you. No matter what you request me to help, you would be able to even help the humans. I'd be a traitor to my own kind. That would be the same as betraying King James' orders. You asked the impossible of me, and you should die for that. What's this blind obedience? How foolish of you! How How dare you, you insignificant monkey man! You would mark my fealty to a great leader? You should have given up all that thought later and lacked your own sense of will, and that is also beyond deplorable. You would have halted years of a turning world that could help you out someday? Curse you, you wretched human! You go too far! Your Michael looks really do suit your cowardice. It's a pride and great honor to own fealty to King Drazel. Magna is so unforgettable. It is the death penalty for all Digimon and humans alike. My Cleoma, Celeste, I shall crush you in your nonsensical words. Oh, my, see, I've angered you a lot. I do apologize for that. Well, then, I'll leave the rest all to you then. Wait. Yeah! I'm particularly ill suited to red housing. Oh dear, he is coming for you, not me anymore. What the heck? You just snitch on us. You don't even have Digimon on you? Seriously? You're a scientist. You built the Digimon Catcher program. And you can't even, I don't know, build something? Oh my god, you are a bum half the time. And I'm gonna save Gaiomon. I'm not letting him get one shot. He's my favorite. He's my favorite child, so I gotta be honest here. I'm being honest, like he's my favorite. I gotta admit that. But that's good. I gotta admit this, right? Hopefully this is gonna be fixed soon, but I can't deny he is good. I just can't deny it. Need your fall to save SP so we can actually win, but I kinda gotta admit it looks kinda cool. I mean, that whole dual-wielding spear thing, like, when I picture some swords, I usually think like a sword that like double wields with two blades instead of one. I think that's kind of cool, you know? Saint Knuckle just save us, P. I know he's not gonna get one shot, so let's get one more ice archery in. Okay, we're gonna win this hopefully. He's not gonna win. And destruction, I'm not sure it's gonna work. Yep, not gonna work. And once again, good old meteor fall. We're just getting over with Grand Rock. Alright, who are you hitting that with? It's not gonna be effective on any of us. See? As long as we're careful, we can win. Alright. Cross counter. Just make sure if you do hit me. Then Full Moon Blaster, good at that Wild Force Blaster thing. It's kind of like in his victory pose, he actually opens his mouth from the not his mouth with the human face, but the mouth on the middle part of the chest. Why are you just attacking regular moves? Attack with your signature move. It misses you. Alright. At least we're causing damage. Yeah, burst shot. Time to use it. We gotta use all the power we have right now. Come on. Alright, then we almost got this. Now, good night, Moon. We almost got this. Come on, please. I've almost completed the entire game. Even though I missed all the other scenario stuff, but it doesn't really matter right now. My only job is completed for chapter 20. That's it. Alright, thank goodness we're getting there with HP at least. Too bad we gotta kill you, Craniumon. Well, I don't know what happens to you actually. I know the others get killed, so. Alright then, power energy. Just save a little more energy, well, more power at least. Okay, that's still doing damage. Alright. Alright then. Meteor fall once again. We're getting there at least. And another full moon wild force blaster. Alright, come on, we got this. Kind of that lightning's kind of cool with it. With Walt's End. Alright, that's kind of cool, I gotta admit. And another counter. Alright, that's Wingverse. Lost balance. Alright. It's not really those regular moves, but it's actually a talk move. Alright. Let's keep up, let's going. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. We are about to win. A full moon blaster right here now. Fire him. Kamikaze attack. Alright, we gotta win this. Yes. And it only took 1 minute. Wow. Wait. I think it took 1 minute. I don't know. It just took 1 minute, I'm guessing here. Doesn't really matter right now. We won. We won. That's all that matters. He was tough. I'll admit some of it, yeah. Damn it, to think I could lose to traitors and to be beaten so badly by them too. My heart is rifled with confusion and doubt that day. But I do fear that these feelings mere slivers through the very word could not be misgivings about King Drazel or Liverbond and his companions. But they indeed were all true. That was my true weakness. I failed my king. You should have said something about it earlier. It has something to take in joy, I'm afraid. Kraemon, you should know that. Possessing weakness and harboring doubts show that you do have your own free will, more clearly than anything else. That is very unstable change in your life. I can possibly affirm that for you. Oh, great. What a hateful thing. It's strangely like what existence you humans all have, I gotta admit. Wish we were allies instead of enemies. You are beyond my comprehension, I'm afraid. I wish you wanted a team like that set Digimon Sabers, but can't complain. Oh my, he disappeared. How sad and how futile. He would have been a great ally. Your words are so brazen and mean. You just planned for it to go this way all the time, didn't you? I won't dispute that fact. The fact itself, that the facts are all the facts. Garth and the series are still sad. Oh my god. Maybe we should have let him kill them. Well, we all cut off the supply. Examon should begin to go loose in power. Mrs. Uno, were you also involved in my father's death today? It's certain I really had to. Oh, your father's death was a tragedy, I gotta admit that. Your father's listening for Ian was truly wonderful. I can't deny that no matter what. He was a good man. It was a real shame. He was one of the very few men I have ever held respect for in my life. I still regret that I was only able to halt Examon's rampage that day. I also know that the pain of losing a family member is really hard. Examon said he and my father built his went back into the digital world. She said that my father and all his children were guilty of sin, and that what we all should see what we sowed that day in the form of humanity's destruction. Is that really true? You must know the truth of what really happened that day. Please, I insist that. It is enough that only a rotten should recover his sad memories, not you too. And yet, if my vision is ever to be realized, all humans will be freed from sadness. Myself, you, all those hold dear. And Arata as well, of course. I'm not that messed up. I must drive out grief from this very world. All grief, all causes of grief, and all possibilities for grief gone forever good. That benefits us all, does it not? Humanity and the world itself will finally evolve into a more powerful, guided by my own hands. That's crazy. You must be insane. You need to be in the mental hospital in that asylum place. There's no way that's possible. No, you're right, kid. It's not possible. Yet, now. This is also a very big, sad fact in our lives. But until we meet again someday, kid, I'm sure we all will. Yep, I'm going to deal with this. The end of grief, the evolution of humanity? What does this guy want? Those things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bratty child out there. Yeah, he didn't really seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams at all, like he was insane. I have to admit that, I just can't understand him. He's speaking like half another language, right? That's what I'm probably guessing here. He's just speaking a language of genius. Oh, I see. Nice work, I'm afraid. I would if I wanted him dead. But you might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not able to see a big effect right away. But for now, though, we'll have to wait and see what's going on. I must get going now immediately then. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Mason. I'm so sorry for the nasty things I said earlier to you. I was just stuck thinking about what Miss Reed did. I wasn't in the right headspace to talk to you like that. Yeah, thank you for apologizing, at least. You know, when we met that day when I said all that? What? Wait, what? You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, then never mind anything about that. All right. I said never mind us. Forget it already. Oh my gosh, he's acting spoiled brat right now. You're just really someone else there, Mason, a good Rizzler. I said to forget it. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. You're someone else out there, Mason. I admit that. I said to forget it from me completely, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar instead in the head? What? Can you hack my body? I know I'm have cyber here, but no crowbars. No crowbars. My character can't take another head to the head. See, forgetting then. Oh, then, alright then. No problem at all. I'm just going now then. Goodbye once more. Oh my god. I got threatened by Yuko of all things. I got threatened by Yuko. It seems that Yuko should have changed somehow for good better. Something just happened. Oh my god, she's crazy. Oh, you summoned her. Yuko the Black Heart version. Yeah, I did. Perhaps her doppelganger or something, or personality. No, that wasn't really the case. She couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. If my next guest of would be bilocation. She created another copy of herself through force of very sheer willpower. But why? And to what end? Very fascinating. Oh, great. Oh yeah, it might also be an expression of her very persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks to people. The CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up all alone in life. Also, wouldn't really be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has really gotten two interesting words. This time, Mr. should be really rife with riddles. This isn't good for any of us. How's this good? We got threatened by Yuko. It's not going to Examon for I'll go take on some cases. ego searching isn't really on my thing. Apparently now there's a Nutco built-in board. Go take a look at it, that's what you're really into. Alright. First of all, let's at least take one quest. Yeah, this is the best one I'm taking. I'm gonna power pine farm expansion plug, so we'll be taking that. Yeah, I hate it, Mr. Detective. Please, I have a good favor to ask of you if you wouldn't mind. So when I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy blue dragon creature thing. When I asked my good friend, he said that's a Metagreymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and looked cold, like he was about to die of frostbite, like he was really gonna freeze to death, and I was worried about him. So I really wanted to give the poor creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you please come with me to that store over there? Wait, what? Am I paying for this stuff? Hey, here, kid, please come inside and see our quilts. There's a good sale as well, on a special low price just for today. Oh wow, look at that! That blanket looks very, really fluffy and warm and kind. Ah, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye for talent. This blanket is made of high quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Oh, please, Mr. Detective, please buy the one for him. I'm sure the creature will really like it. This blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000 yen instead. That's that good enough. Look great. Is this the one you really want? Can we get a price a little bit? Do you think this girl can pay that much? Okay, let's just get it already. Let's get it over with. I better get. I mean, it's not as much. I'm gonna read what I saw, I guess. Okay, it's a good deal. Take it before I change my mind. Oh my god, it's just humiliating. I bought a blanket for a dinosaur or a dragon, to be fair. I mean, he's a dragon. Thank you so much, mister. I'm sure this will also make the creature really happy. My mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away from her, so I'd like you to take this creature instead. Please do, detective. I'm begging you. Alright, I will. On Metal Gear on Blue. Yeah, damn it all, huh? Wait, what is it? If you don't want anything else, just go away, alright? I'll bite you real good. Turn one blanket, yo, that kid, thank you. Oh, wait, this a little human girl got this for me to help me out? I looked really cold and I was about to die from frostbite, so she asked you to bring this for me? Wow. Oh, it's so warm. To be honest, kid, I wasn't actually that cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would just attack me out of nowhere, so I quickly changed my whole body skin. But because I rushed the changes, my body isn't really caught up yet, and so I'm walking around in pain like this. But I do suppose I must have looked really cold and evil. This blanket is so super warm and kind and soft. Humans are actually very nice once you get to know them. So could you please give this to that little girl to thank her, please? Oh, music box. That's my grandmother's old box. And please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. All right, we will. Nice guy. Usually think Metal Greymon Virus is evil or Metal Greymon Blue. Like they're evil usually. Well, you learn. Well, you live and learn. It seems. Oh, hey, check it out. You don't really have to blank anymore, so you find a kind teacher then, right? Oh, was he really that happy with it? Really? That's so great. Oh, wait, could you give me a present in return for doing what I did? Turn on news box. Ah, are you good? Old dodge-shaped music box plays sweet tunes in the palm of the little girl's hand. Alright, that's good. Excuse me. I don't really know what to say on that, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. It's really good. Even though it's a little cold today, it's so weird. Thank you for even taking my case in the first place. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was just feeling really sad, but about having to leave all my good friends behind. Hearing this has made me feel a lot more better. All right, that's good. That's good. I mean, it sucks to move, but I know. I mean, my family moved 4 times to different houses, but I can't complain. I mean, we got good rooms and bad rooms. I'm just being honest here. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a good old music box? Me too. Don't mind me though, I'm just thinking out loud. Alright, that's good. And with that, we're just gonna rank up our little farm. Then we gotta look at that little print, I gotta admit. Got rank 3 now. Alright, that's good. Yeah, finally. That's all that really matters. We're doing good. Right then, now, maybe I should buy a little more. What should I buy? I mean, I'm running a bit low, I gotta admit, so I shouldn't buy too much. What now? No, I shouldn't buy. I mean, I already spent 10,000 yen for a little girl to buy a blanket. And it wasn't even that cheap. It was still 12,000. That's barely anything cheap. Like, let's look at this pen, alright? I just say to make sure I don't make a mistake and almost lose my entire save data by accident again. This bulletin board is packed with many people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nautical Broadway. Bizarre things are all happening more and more. It's a bizarre adventure. What's going to happen to all of us? That detective agency's got behind all of this. What? We're being. Oh my god! I didn't complete the whole game last time. Now we're being accused of crimes. I was pretending I didn't read that last part. Oh my god! We're being hated. Oh hey, we got another case to tackle on. Hope you're ready for another day of hard. Wait, hold on just a second. What the heck's this about a bulletin board for us? Since people are saying this place is taking on a turn for even weirder, alright? It sounds like residents have a lot more pent up frustration and energy. They're all laying out now. We all definitely aren't liking people who got it out for us. Once you have a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one forever, even if you're innocent. I hate that more than anything. Let's see what we can do to clear later our good name later on. What do you say? Oh my gosh, we got disrespected by people. We got disrespected by random NPCs. I mean, jeez. Oh my god, these Naruto's legendary busters. This case from Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway seldom with the guys. Alright, client, alright. It's Kumre wants us to do this, alright? I don't know what Kyoko wants us to do this, but fine. Oh my god, we brought the Ghostbusters in again. Hi! Hey there, May. Too early, it's sad to admit. Oh, of course we are. We heard you had something intriguing to share with all the whole club. How could we ever rush on over to see what's going on? May, calm down, Ray. You're sounding a little overeager child. Yep. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's made for you, and I wouldn't really have it any other way in life. Alright, and I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Harasaka experiment earlier on that week as well. Couldn't be surprised to see you all still part of a cult club. Takes guts to really stay around after what just happened in Shibuya. Yeah, I know. We got called Ghostbusters in last time. Yeah, that's all on me. At the experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club itself. She's practically on fire right now. Yep, I owe it all to you all now. Now I know the really large strange mysteries like that lurking around the world. Hey, just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening again that day. You have to know what you're up against to survive in life, right? Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm so sorry to call you all out here when you're really so busy as it is. Oh no, it's perfectly fine today. I promise. When we hear they call us a flood somewhere, we can't ever help but come running as fast as we can like the Flash. That's our job after all, is the Court Research Club. We're paid now. Well, then I do appreciate your vigor. So that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of cult bound on they were going around on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, actually, when you put it like that, isn't obvious and that goes leagues apart from anything else you ever could call in a cult mecca around here. Exactly. I couldn't have put it all better myself, Kenji. That's just why I want hope for our vice president. Ah, mate, thanks. Jeez, Kenji, not exactly doing the same a favors here, getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Yep, we know it. Well, what I say is they're still true. All sorts weird stuff. Usually this things go down here and not go instead. But I do mean there's the bleeding Muriel that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths. Now it's in the lobby on the first floor lobby for starters, doesn't matter. Then there's also the skeleton in the pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones every night of the week. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the very roof while holding a hidden sabbat. And then there's also got mysterious fish rains that may have poured down over night over ages, foretelling me and misfortune to all life. All of those things really remain unsolved today, so naturally we all. Funny, you should really mention those specifically because I actually solved them already. Wait, what? You actually did all that? You already solved them all? Well, what's this already talk? This is my home base after all, and as a detective, if you tell me to summon the mirrors up, of course I'm going to take a look around. That's all long in the past anyway. Oh, we missed out. Quite a long case. I didn't say this case wouldn't really be put up your alley at least. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I worked on so far? Wait, isn't that illegal? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more about this. Oh my gosh, we're going to jail at the time. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for your today's case. As already discussed in the matter on the phone, Tokyo has become a real hobbit for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Naruto is no exception to the matter. The reports and complaints I've been getting away from other tenants today don't look to be laying up anytime soon on the matter, so they asked me to solve some of them. But even with my assistant on board these days, there are too many of us all to handle by ourselves. There's essentially four different odd phenomena going on around here that I would want all you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. Four eyes, Lise. Okay, then go on. First, I want you to figure out what's behind three-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something in life. Then I also want you to look into that Katakanda, who roams the floors of Nautical Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which descends on the basement floor to the fourth floor at 2 a.m. And then, last of all, least, but certainly not least, see what you can actually find about the Master Tip Tap a Spirit. These are all sound real great. This is going to be lots of fun for us to work. All right. I've given these legends their names based on their eyewitness accounts. I've now heard that now it's all on you guys to solve. Narcos, urban legends. All right, then you go. There you go. What do you say? Will you go for it? Oh, okay. This is so exciting for us. I can't wait to get started. Alright, we're heading to K Cafe now to formulate our plan to double. Let's go. Hey, man, wait for all of us. Especially you. Well, those two sure can't contain themselves these days. Well, we better indulge him and head on over now. Not like we have much of a choice anymore. Yep. What do you want me to do now? Don't you think you get to take it easy now either? You're joining up with them now too. Oh, great. This sucks. I don't get a vacation. This might be a bit too awkward to ask of you, but I noticed your assistant kind of just joins out sometimes and goes crazy. Is everything alright with him? It's nothing too severe right now, I'm afraid. I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Mason's body right now. He could die any day. Control over that is slipping away from him. Really, Mason seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Happened there? Where? Oh, oh, great. Well, now that we're all into the night, our time has finally come to spring to action after we leave our parents' homes. But since we're all here, may as well start on the first floor. Yeah, we're all going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Yep. Okay, right. Since the reports of the like Matthew seem to center around this very floor, we'll start with that for now and go on from there. All right then. Let's all get to work, everyone. If we want to get paid, let's do this. All right, you want that stuff done? Okay, we gotta talk to all three of you, or four of you. I figured out a little of three-leg Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Antina doll whose clothes you could swap out, and Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance and Diplomat became popular enough. At some point, Lance and Enid got hitched together, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Oh, great, that's gotta suck. Like, I wouldn't want to go that way if you were. I wouldn't really want to get that good away if I were you. It's just a bad direction heading at this hour. All right. Okay, let's see. Who do I talk to else? There's no reason to go outside right now. Okay, it's outside. Let's get this over with. I'm just not doing this right now. Okay, let's talk to you, man. You're the president after all. It turns out there's an epilogue of sorts of Matthew's story. After he lost the need to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and setting the pieces all day and night. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he then tried to set a piece for a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, distinctly, in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived again. Ever since that day, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his three legs, roaming about here and there, and forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Ada once had together. Alright, this ain't looking good so far, I gotta admit that. Alright, let's talk to you, Lily. You do know I think Monica and Kenshi make very cute pair. I can't deny that I ship them. Don't you? Oh yeah, but don't tell them that I said that, okay? They probably kicked me out of the club for what happened last time. Alright. It's not you, Monica. Not cool Broadway at night feels really creepy, I gotta admit. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't really like visiting ever, because of that creepy stalker guy got me almost. This is something else. Alright, we got them all over. Nothing really out of the ordinary here, I'm afraid. Yeah, we were worried for nothing. Alright then, on to the second floor. Oh my god, we gotta go to the second floor now. Now to turn our attention to Katakata. Well then, no time's a wasting, Russ. Off we go. Alright, let's go. Alright. Monica's such a fraidy cat, I admit. She still loves it when Kenji talks about her cold stories all passionately and stuff. That's that's best about Kenji. Alright, Monica, I know you're jealous, but just accept it. You gotta take the L. I don't really think anybody up against a sphere that could go 150 miles per hour would have any hope of escaping if you bump into it. It's game over fuel. Alright, yeah, I know. Why do you think I do? I find it's very strange every day. Almost getting killed 24/7. From what I can tell, Kanda is derived from the famous Tinky Tiggy legend. Tinky is an abbreviation who lost her very feet in a train accident. She can travel up 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms. Laughing, she pursues people that are to kill. Katakana is therefore not the born that take 10K to adopt in many years. Alright, that ain't pretty. The name Teki Teki supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she just comes with her arms attacking you. So where does Katakana come from instead? Oh my god, we better not deal with this. Ah, nothing to report here either. Yup, let's make our way up to the third floor. Alright, hope we don't get gang up by all three. We're all about to die anyway. But we'll run up into here then. I do wonder. Nothing! I hope nothing. Only way to find out is actually let's split up and get to work, everyone. Wait, split up? We're splitting up into pairs, right? Not. What do you ever do split up? You never should split up, that's all I'm gonna say. Hold on. What if I get a horror Digimon right now? Hold on. One spin won't hurt. Drakmon. Alright, I guess it's better enough I did want a horror Digimon. Oh, you seem totally bored lately. You're just spouting weird stuff now anymore. Hey, Monica, how are things going with you and Kenshi? How far have you two progressed in that level of relationship stuff? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love in the middle of the night of the sweet moon? Alright, fair point. That's a fair point. I mean, it's one of the things like look at the moon and kiss. That's kind of a big thing, you know? If you happen to be Katakana, she'll ask to need your legs, and if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours instead. How? Wouldn't I know my legs are gone? What's the right response for her? It's using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative. It turns out that way. All right, use them right now. I'm gonna make sure I remember that. Yeah, you can't have my legs. I want my legs. I like walking. You know, I don't walk that much, but I still like walking. Is that Clive Rosefield or something? All right, let's get over with. Ah, hey, man, I think I figured out why she's got Katakana. Katakana originally lost her legs after falling onto the train tracks and I tied her by accident. So maybe her name comes from the sound Kenneth made when chattering on her. Alright, that's good. 3 hours were gone. Why isn't there anything special happening to us tonight? We got one more floor to go up to. So surely there's something to find up ahead on the fourth floor. Come on, let's head back to the elevator. Alright, fine. If we die, it's not my fault. Alright, then come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us all. Come on, please. Please. It's past 2 a.m. now. I gotta get to sleep before I go to school again. What? Why isn't anything showing up for us? I called it out to the top and everything in my tongue, but there's no sun ever appearing at all. Oh, this sucks so bad. I really hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Once isn't that too much to ask? You'll see him when you're dead. I mean, you should be grateful for that much. Hey, it's okay. Really, there's still hope for us. Just keep it up together, all right? You're our leader. Wow, I never really took her to be the type to throw a big old tantrum like a baby when things go poorly. May, we're all getting really worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we all meet up early yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't really be locked today. Yeah, but we gotta lock it when we finish, but at least. She's not going to listen to any reason anymore. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I'm so tired I could use the rest of it all. And just kidding, I'm sweating like a pig. We can't. Still, closer to check out. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be someone here. I just know it. All right, then we get it. Let's just go inside Cat Cafe for just a little bit so we can recess the situation and rest. Sound good to you? Yeah, I heard there was tea anyway. I hope there's some tea in there. Why am I the one standing? There's nothing here at all. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing at all. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Oh, cheer up, alright. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day of the night? You do this sort of work all the time. Aha. I just want to see Matthew, Katakana, in the Reaper elevator, and Master Tip Tap. Why call him Master? It's gay, May. Really, I'm so sure someone will come up along soon enough. Really? You sure about that? Eep. Wait, what's wrong? You okay, Monica? Oh, don't you guys hear it today? Wait, what? Yeah, you're right. Is that the elevator happening? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's still the only resident here. Who could really it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop we're about to be arrested? That does sound just now. Did the elevator just ride on this floor? Oh, it must have been. It's the reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. That's Tip Tap. Oh God, Tip Tap. That's not good either. Oh my God, it's that Master Tip Tap. What? Why are you happy right now? Kata. But now it's different sound. Don't tell me it's actually. I'm using my legs right now. Ah! Oh my God. Yeah. Wait, is this an old man? Wait, what was that? Somebody's voice? Where are you? What's going on here? What are you kids all doing up here in the late of night? We can really ask you the same question, old man. Why are you here so late? Late, Missy. It's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early in the morning too. Wait, that's your grandpa? Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had his place unlocked. So this guy can actually use it instead of him. Hey, Mason, what's wrong? Huh? Hey, wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Wait, what are you seeing? Is that a third leg? Wait, what are you blabbering on about? You guys just gotta. Those dentures, are they really making a chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also really came here from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper too? Hey, who you calling a Reaper? I ain't a murderer. Then the tapping sound must have come from. No! You mean to tell me that this old man, very old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? Oh my God, why are you complaining right now? You had to just be kidding me. You had to be kidding me. No. Oh, we're alive. That's what you should be grateful for. May's mournful cries could be heard out all throughout the entire building at night. May, you owe me big time. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries for me. I couldn't really have asked for a better end result than what you found that day. Yeah, what's so good about it anyway? It was all just some because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could ever have seen any of this coming? The dentist? Let me ask you something while you were out here running around solving mysteries. What were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark, death, destruction? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I do say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. Fair point, I do feel like I kind of get it, but I still don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter in life. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, the matter having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's finally given you some, it's finally given you some things to think about individually. As promised you, I believe I have my files to hand over as your reward. Those won't be necessary, I'm afraid. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves instead, though through our own efforts, and not be cowards. Our own efforts and our own balanced passion and imagination. Oh, that's really fantastic attitude, I do admit. Oh wow, Genji, it's actually kind of cool of you to say that for once in your life. Perhaps I was out of line, and if you insisted much, then I won't worry about it. Oh, hell no, it matter. We're still glad to take them off your hands, Detective. Wait, what are you saying, me? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So, do you really mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files, really, Monica? Oh, well, maybe just a little, but not that much. If you want, then I'll just go ahead and read them all by myself. Yeah, alright, take them. They're probably gonna be worth nothing. Hey, it's unfair. Not for any of us. Oh man, I was thinking I was actually like in Vancouver once for too. So don't worry, Kenji. You did great out there. Don't let's get you down. You're really an awesome character that today. Just try harder next time around. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. I gotta get to work. All right, that's good. Well, it looks like it's just the two of us again. Hey, Mason. I didn't expect them to run off with my only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been all taken care of for good. All that improve our standing a little. Those cold kids are something else, though. They're growing up so fast. I wonder if that Scooby-Doo gang helping them out. Maybe one of these days, just start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Really? Do I want that? Do I really want people that suck at a job? Hey, what? Isn't that Monica's grandpa? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning? I wonder. This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason. I can't deny it. I just can't pinpoint the reason why. Wait, what the heck is that thing? Wait, Pete? What are you doing there, Pete? Why was Pete there? I know. Wait, Miko, is that you, sweetie? Oh no, Pete. Do I gotta really deal with you already? This ain't fun. It's always interesting how many stages go lead off to another and tie into one another. I digress. Great workout this as always. Get ready for another case soon. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna buy some items. I know my items kinda sucking right now. So it's time to talk to this lady here and get the B rank stuff. Alright, do I plan for a crit? Do I want a crit B? Agile Invasion 6, I'll take that. Accuracy, no. Speed, yes. Intelligence, no. Defense, yes. Alright, let's think what I want. SP, yes. And HP, yes. And that's it. And overseers, I'm going to end this off here. And see you later.